Hello, it's Nichole Hirsch Kuechle with My Healthy Beginning, and I'm here to talk with you today about 3 reasons why elimination diets don't work and what to do instead. First reason I see elimination diets not working is you're not putting in enough time. So I'll have people say, I took it out for a few days, I took things out for a few weeks, I've even taken things out for an entire month, things being the XYZ foods, and I'm not experiencing any relief. So one of those causes could be it's not enough time. That person may need to completely clear out, let's say, gluten for a solid 90 plus days before they really start to see the benefit of not having that food anywhere near their diet whatsoever. So time can be a huge player in that. The second thing is you're trying to answer too many questions at one time. So you're maybe taking too many foods out at one time and you can't really identify what is or isn't making the difference. And then you're just sort of in this vicious cycle and it's super, super frustrating. The third being there are other things at play. So food is a really easy thing for us to identify as a problem because we'll go out to dinner, we eat the thing, and then we feel awful a few hours later. The thing we point to is, what did I just eat? What did I just put in my body? What did I just drink? What lotion did I just use, right? But mostly food. We go back to food almost every time. But if there are other factors at play, i.e. root causes, otherwise known as root causes, plural, there is always more than one. So what are the deeper toxicities and what are the bugs or the pathogens that are also in the background creating kind of a mess? So when you're handling food and the food doesn't seem to be handling the problem, then you want to definitely look a bit deeper. So what to do instead of that? Is where I come in. And what's interesting is probably the thing that breaks my heart the most, because I have been there with all 3 of my kids, is that nursing mom who is totally sleep deprived, probably dehydrated, certainly not rested, certainly hasn't eaten enough, and taking care of and doing all the things. Meanwhile, trying to figure out what this rash is, or what this colic is coming from, or why this baby is restless, and why you can't ever put the baby down. It is like absolutely exhausting. And so we go to food first because we think, oh, I'm eating tomatoes. Oh, I'm eating broccoli. Oh, I'm eating chocolate. All these things. Like every food has some kind of story attached to it, or another mom who tried it, eliminating whatever the food was, and found out that relieved the issue at hand. So that is a long movie. And I find it leaves moms even more exhausted and more frustrated. Maybe you have a few aha moments, but it's so frustrating to not have the ability to sort that out really quickly. So really, this is where we come in. I mean, muscle testing across the board is fantastic for identifying food issues. With nutrition response testing, we're able to not only identify foods, but what are the bugs in the body? What are the pathogens? Where are the pathogens? What is the toxicity and where is that toxicity? So with nutrition response testing, we're able to empower you with information so you know what to do, what to go to work on, and you have somebody. I always say I'm like your cruise ship director, right? Your program is your program, and I just get to guide you based on what your body is testing for at the time. So you have a plan and a protocol that keeps you in a place of feeling excited and more confident, and you've got some peace of mind around what your body's testing for and why, or what your children or baby is testing for and why, and then know how to help them. Okay, so those are my 3 reasons why elimination diets don't work and what to do about them. If you are looking for help or support in that area, feel free to reach out for a complimentary discovery call. You can find us at www.myhealthybeginning.com or give us a call here at 612-418-3801. Thanks for joining us.